Hey guys, I will show you in this quick tutorial how to properly set up your Amazon campaigns and the stuff I've seen from managing over $1 million in ad spend over multiple accounts. First, I will show you the wrong way and the consequences it leads to, such as ineffective optimization, wasted ad spend, and just in general difficulty managing it. And then I will show you the correct way and why it leads to better results. So what we have here is a campaign with multiple keywords, multiple match types, and they're all working together on this campaign. Well, not really working, and I'll explain why. So we see we have a different performance for each of these keywords. Broad match type is going to perform at this much ACOS, other word is going to perform a lot worse, and so it's all different. So what needs to happen here in order to properly manage it is that it needs to be set up as a single keyword campaign. While I prefer single keyword campaigns, there are exceptions. For example, is like, let's say, electric knife sharpener. Anything with these three words you can group together, considering that people who search for this or anything electric knife sharpener and something, they're probably gonna buy the same product because they're looking for this specific term. Just to demonstrate you why it's effective, for example, it's a brand name. I can guarantee you it works very well. So again, 25 ROAS, and yes, you want to have a separate campaign for this. So reason number 2 is we have this tab called placements, which is the first thing I look at when I audit accounts or I work with clients. And what we have here is a performance for each of those placements. You're going to have top of search, you're going to have rest of search and product pages. And typically, as you've seen here, top of search is going to work better. So when we have multiple keywords in a campaign, there is no way to know whether this keyword brought us, let's see, 21 orders. We don't know exactly whether it came from top of search or rest of search, so there is no way to optimize it correctly. So next I'm going to show you the right way to be setting up these campaigns. Once you go to next account, you can already see from the name, this is a single keyword campaign. This is a search volume and rank. So what we have here, again, one keyword, one match type, and it's very easy to optimize in the sense that I know exactly where the 16 orders came from, and I can see most of it came from top of search at a 10% conversion rate, one came from rest of search, and 2 of them came from product pages. So in this kind of way, I can correctly and most importantly accurately optimize any given placement, thus improving my overall campaign performance. As you see here, we have 35% bid adjustment, here we have 10, and that corresponds accurately to the kind of results you're getting on these placements. So to set this up, all you need to do is you go to this window right here, you're going to create campaign, insert product tab, choose your product, manual campaign, and just, like I said, just add one single keyword for the reasons I explained earlier. A bid slightly above suggested bid, let's say 0.5, and then you would go to this section right here and add this kind of percentages by default, because typically it works better on these two placements. These are the search results pages, this is our product page, so this is how you would set it. And I recommend starting this down only since Amazon does not fix you at any ad spot and moves you either up or down in the auction. I notice it saves you money. With exception is fixed bids. I like to use it for ranking campaigns, anything like of high importance where you want to rank. Sometimes this is also helpful. So this is how you would set this campaign up. You would add a budget, portfolio, campaign name. For a campaign name, it would be a product, short name for one of your products, keyword, those keywords for gamers, match type, and then whether it's a ranking campaign or not, you would add this word rank. I hope it was helpful, and again, it's one of the ways to optimize your Amazon ads. There are many strategies, but I find the most important thing is having the proper structure, such as single keyword campaigns, grouping keywords by the same intent, etc. So pay attention to your campaign structure, pay attention to placements, which placements are working or not, and optimize accordingly. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below, and if you want to work with me, check out some of my testimonials that I publish on my website, some of the recent client success stories, and feel free to book a call with me and discuss your Amazon business.